Hi, everybody. My name is Jessica Mucci, and I will be informing you guys on the mental and the physical effects of fast food. So, in this project, you will learn 4 different sections. The first is what's in our fast food, the second is why we are attracted to fast food, the third is the way the media promotes fast food, and the fourth is how it affects our brain and body. So, how many of you eat fast food? I'm assuming almost all of you guys have eaten fast food. I think that we can all agree that fast food can be very appealing. This is caused by something called VEPs. VEP stands for Visually Evoked Potentials. So this is a neuroimaging framework that is recorded over the scalp. And here is a picture of what that looks like. So VEP is recorded over the scalp, and visually evoked potentials come from the back of the brain all the way to the front, and then they go to the retina, and that's what you see. So pretty much the liking of certain foods are attributed to these VEPs. So according to Does My Brain Want What My Eyes Like by Marie Laurie and Camille Creasy, human food choice behavior is also based on a process of food liking and wanting. Foods that are like can nevertheless trigger wanting mechanisms. There are colors and textures, even smells, that can trigger our wanting mechanisms. So that makes us go out and purchase the fast food. VEPs are one of the main reasons why we are so entranced by fast food, even though we know it damages not only our physical but mental health as well. Along with VEPs, fast food is constantly promoted in the media today. Did you guys know that spending on fast food commercials have reached a new high this year in 2016? It's approximately gone up 12.8%, which is about $2.85 billion. This is according to the article, The Role of Television Viewing and Direct Experience in Predicting Adolescents' Beliefs About the Health Risks of Fast Food Consumption, by Crystal Antonia Russell and Denise Burrell. According to them as well, a major socialization force for American youth is television, which an average child watches about 18 hours per week. That's pretty crazy. So all that these kids keep watching is fast food commercials. According to that article as well, heavy TV viewing leads to the internalization and development of values of beliefs that are consistent with those portrayed on TV. TV is one of the most influential media forces in which youth acquire beliefs about consumption behaviors. So the more a person watches TV, the more they start to believe that things that they watch are true to real life. So fast food commercials tend to have likable characters that are associated with fast food and positive outcomes such as employment or rewards or a concert like in the next clip I'm going to show, and different things like that. So these are just some examples from McDonald's and Pepsi on if you purchase and consume their food and their drinks, how the rewards will be endless for you.
Making a Happy Meal with Ronald and Friends.
Burger up!
Ta-da!
Bravo! Hot fries coming through!
Okay.
Ronald, the Happy Meal isn't happy yet.
Gucci, Gucci, goo! It just needed a good tickle.
And now, right for my McDonald's Happy Meal, please welcome the stars of it.
Release the crudes!
Might not want to eat that. Or that. That's not food. This is food.
Eating right can be fun when you make balanced choices like milk and fruit in your McDonald's Happy Meal. There's also a slam bang toy from the new DreamWorks movie, The Croods, rated PG.
In this moment, I just feel so alive, alive, alive. I wish that I could have this
Something so deep in your eyes. I need you more and more every day.
Crazy right now, your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you please me right now. Your kiss got me hoping you save me right now.
Hi, can you tell me how to get back to the interstate?
So now you must be asking, what is in our fast food? In the article, Why McDonald's Fries Taste So Good by Eric Scholar, Scholar describes his experience when he travels to the International Flavors and Fragrances, the world's largest flavor company.
The IFF is the world's largest flavor company, which is actually located in New Jersey. They provide McDonald's and other large food companies with man-made additives that give the processed food its taste. Aromas are used in McDonald's French fries, and these aromas are made through the manipulation of volatile chemicals to create a particular smell. Like I had discussed with the VEPs, the color of food can determine the perception of its taste. The food coloring used in fast food serves the same purpose as lipstick, eyeshadow, and mascara. So what everyone is eating is pretty much makeup. The sad part of all of this is that the Food and Drug Administration does not require flavor companies to disclose ingredients of their additives if the chemicals are generally considered safe. The question is, what do they consider safe?
Now that you know what's in our fast food, let's talk about the effects of fast food on the brain and the body. The consumption of fast food can cause increased weight gain. According to the article, Peer Effects Fast Food Consumption and Adolescent Weight Gain by Bernard Fortin, increasing trends in children and adolescent obesity is more than common in today's society. Obesity is directly related with an increased risk of reduced life expectancy, as well with health problems such as type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and certain cancers. High levels of sugar and sodium are found in most fast food. When you take in really high amounts of sugar, your blood sugar levels spike, which can cause the amount of insulin that's produced in your body to drop, causing those type 2 diabetes. Sodium can contribute to existing high blood pressure or enlarged heart muscles.
Now, on to the ways that fast food can affect your mental health. I'm sure you all have experienced the way that certain foods can make you feel. In the article, scientists learn how what you eat affects your brain and those of your kids by Stuart Walpert. It says people who eat a lot of fast food are 51% more likely to be depressed than those who steer clear of it. One of the main problems with eating fast food is the way it affects your mental health. You're constantly depressed, lagging around. In that same article, a study was performed on rats where they just ate fast food for an entire month, and according to the study, recently published in the Journal of Clinical Investigation, fatty foods damage the hypothalamus region of the brain. The hypothalamus produces hormones that control hunger, thirst, sleep, moods, and the natural rhythms of the body. So that means when you are constantly eating these foods, your body is practically shutting down. You're on slow-mo. You know, those days when you just want to sit in bed and watch Netflix? Well, a lot of the reason why is the things that you're eating.
I'm Dr. Tim Jennings with your Mental Health Minute. In our busy society, it's all too easy to grab meals at the nearest fast food restaurant. But if you're feeling tired, run down, exhausted, and depressed, consider changing what you eat. Recent research of almost 9,000 adults has documented that those who ate fast food, junk foods such as hamburgers, hot dogs, pizza, croissants, donuts, and muffins, had a 40% higher rate of depression than those who did not. Any amount of junk food increased the rate of depression, but there was a linear dose-dependent curve, meaning the more junk food eaten, the higher the rate of depression. Junk food is highly inflammatory food, high in oxidative saturated fats and devoid of micronutrients. Brain-healthy foods include fruits, whole nuts, omega-3 fatty acids, fish oils, and green leafy vegetables. To be smart requires a healthy brain, so be smart, chunk the.
So why would you keep moping around like sadness?
Think positive.
Okay, I'm positive you will get lost in there. That's long-term memory, endless warren of corridors and shelves. I read about it in the manuals.
The manuals? The manuals! You read the manuals!
Yeah.
So you know the way back to headquarters!
I guess.
You are my map. Let's go. Lead on, mind map. Show me where we're going.
Okay, only I'm too sad to walk. Just give me a few hours.
When you could be like Tom Hansen. To wrap things up, we have talked about 4 different sections. The first is what is in our fast food. The second is why we are attracted to fast food. The third is the way the media promotes it. And the fourth is how it affects our brain and bodies. I know most of you guys really enjoy fast food. It's quick, easy, and cheap. But today I challenge you to stop eating fast food for at least a month and see the way it changes both your mental and your physical health, and get back to me. Thank you for watching.
I don't care, baby, by the way, because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel